I think it was in October of my first year. So it was very new when I was Pete. Becky Jackson, this spirit coordinator, called me. He was like, "Hey, do you want to go to Florida?" And I was like, "Yeah, when?" So Taylormade, the golf company, just rolled out their Pistol Pete balls that they were doing for Matt Wolff and Rickie Fowler. And they're like, "Yeah, we want to have Pistol Pete at our photo shoot in Jupiter, Florida at Trump National. So be here at this day." And there was like no direction. I didn't know if I was going to see anybody. I didn't know if I was going to be in a back room for 5 minutes, do a photo shoot and come out or whatever. So I don't think Becky knows this, but I actually took one of my buddies. I told everybody he was my manager at the time. It was really just one of my friends. So we loaded up and we got on a plane to Jupiter, Florida. Got our rental car and hotel and just kind of hung out there. And then we show up to Trump National, which is just a unbelievable golf course. And we pull up, go through the VIP access point, and we see Matt Wolff, Rickie Fowler, Dustin Johnson, Roy McIlroy all hitting on the range. And we're like, oh my gosh, what is going on? So then as soon as I get there, they put me in a room. We start doing a photo shoot with the ball. And my buddy is right behind because like I introduced him as my manager, you know. So he's watching the photo shoot go on, and some guy comes up behind him and he's like, "Hey, have you seen my phone anywhere?" And he's like, "What are you talking about?" And he turns around and it's like Dustin Johnson, and he had just won the Masters. And my buddy's like a huge golf fan, and his like I could see him, you know, say he's right there looking at us, and I could see him. His eyes are just like this wide, like, oh my God, that's Dustin Johnson. So it was really cool. And then we did a little commercial video shoot with Rickie and Matt after that. And then I took the head off and we took some pictures and we just talked for an hour. Me, Rickie, Matt, and my buddy. And Matt, he's my age. We didn't know him personally in college, but we knew we had friends of friends. And he's like, "So how long y'all staying?" And we're like, "Well, we're getting on a plane tomorrow morning and going home." He's like, "Well, I have a jet that's going back to Oklahoma City tonight if you guys just want to hop on." And we were like, "Yeah, let's do that." So we went back to our hotel, loaded all our stuff, and he brought us to his house. We just hung out for the day, and then went to the private airport, got on his plane, and flew home. So it was just one of those things where you didn't really expect anything. Like I said, they didn't have any direction at all. And then it turns out we get to meet all these famous golfers, ride home on a private jet. It was crazy.